Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with... It's the... Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, so much hype. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. And he scores with the counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Perfect counter lands. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, he is... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
David Benavidez might be ready to go. David Benavidez is on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both trying for a knockout. That hook just can't find the target. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work. Don't be...
You need to go back out there and need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your foot.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
And there's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? The Mexican monster's in trouble. The Mexican monster is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Perfect counter lands. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about David Benavidez in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot!
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.